Hey y'all, Bobby Level again here today. Time for another Sunday Funday video. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week. I was thinking about what I was going to share with you guys this particular week, and I got to thinking back in the summer of 1978. Daddy had just bought Mom a new car. We got rid of the old blue 1972 Impala that had 3 on the tree, no air conditioning. And so this particular one was a 1978 Malibu station wagon, and it had air conditioning. And so we were living in high cotton. And so we decided that summer we were going to make a trip. We were going to go to Dumas to see some of Mom and Dad's friends. But on the way, we were going to stop just north of Plainview in the little town of Cress and see my mother's brother and his wife and their family. And so we stopped in at Cress. Now you got to understand, my aunt and my uncle, it was Floyd, Uncle Floyd, and Aunt Floyd Ira. Now I'd always heard her called Floyd Ira, so I thought it was just one name, Floyd Ira. Come to think of it, I didn't even realize it until she passed away, and I read her obituary. It was 2 words, Floyd Ira. She had 2 male names as her name. And so I had Uncle Floyd and Aunt Floyd Ira. But we stopped in. Now Uncle Floyd and Aunt Floyd Ira, they had worked at the school system all of their life there in Cress. Now, growing up, my mom, my Uncle Floyd, and my other aunts and uncles, growing up just north of Pioneer, just over in Eastland County. In fact, my papa's farm was partly in Eastland County, partly in Callahan County. But they grew cotton, and so my mother, my uncles and aunts all picked cotton by hand. And because of that, my uncle had a few words that he would say that definitely weren't politically correct in today's point in time. But the thing that was funny about Uncle Floyd is he was deathly ticklish, and I could just be within 5 feet of him and go, "Goose," and he would know, "Don't you do it, boy, cotton picking, that burn your hide, I'll fold you up and send you off to somewhere." And so I had done that a few times. I was a little ornery, I'll admit, as a kid, and I had not ever touched him, but I'd come close to goosing him, and he would jump every time. And he had gone into the house. We were sitting in those old lawn chairs that we had back then, with the wide stripe that had weaving in and out, the old things that after being out in the Texas sun 2 summers, you'd fall through them. And I was sitting in one of those in this front yard with Mom and Dad and Aunt Floyd Ira and some of my cousins. We were all sitting there. And Uncle Floyd had gone back into his house, and I hadn't really paid any attention. Well, he come quietly sneaking out of his house. And about the time he hit the back of my chair, he said, "Cotton picking boy, I told you I was going to fold you up and ship you off." And he folded me up in one of those old lawn chairs where I'm all squunched up and barely able to get out of there, and he just got a biggest laugh out of that, and big old belly roll laugh, and I think all of them got a kick out of that. But just some of the things you remember. We ended up going on to Dumas and spending some time with Mom and Dad's friends, and had a good time visiting and fellowshipping and living in high cotton in that car with air conditioning, driving 55 miles up and down the roads because Daddy wasn't going to go any faster. Hey guys, remember, y'all be sweet, I'll be purty. I love you, and God bless.